Welcome back to Julia Among the Stars. So we woke up out of cryogenic sleep. Had to fix, super easy fix. I still don't understand why that robot AI thing couldn't do that itself, but whatever. And now we have a probe here on the surface where we found out it's been 60 years and something went horribly wrong down here. Alright, so here's another ID card lock. Great.
There is nothing interesting inside.
Okay.
Observation. The storage space opening mechanism is malfunctioning. There's no way to open it.
Can't you, like, punch it or something?
This closed door leads to the women's dormitory. The ID card lock is broken and can't be fixed. Judging by the burn marks, it has been repeatedly shot with a laser gun.
Well, damn. That guy, that we found, the military dude, had a laser gun. Maybe it was him shooting this.
I apologize, but the door is locked.
Alright. Well, Alexander Hinckley got me this far. Let's try that again. Oh, it worked.
Someone threw the empty pack of nutrients on the ground.
Observation. It seems that at a certain point, the crew stopped caring about their living conditions. An empty drinking cup has been carelessly thrown on the ground.
Oh, there's another data pad. Oh, it's Hinckley's data pad. Alright, cool. Oh crap, what was that? Passcode. Xander something or other. Okay, let me... Xander 756 it was, I think. I wish I could just take these with me. No?
That's strange. The password
Yeah.
should work. Maybe I need to look around for more clues.
They change it. Yeah, that was the correct one. I even remember that.
I am unable to distinguish anything usable among this clutter.
This is terrible.
The corpse is a human male. I would estimate his age to be approximately 34 years. Observation. He has been shot in the head while sleeping.
Damn.
Commentary. This must
Wow.
have been done by either a mentally unstable or desperate person. The Central Entertainment System service is currently offline.
Pavel Cernahus. Oh, that's a person who's that, what's his name? The military dude was talking to, I think. Research. Wow, he looks like an angry sort. Alright, so these go in order. Okay, so this is the earliest lock, I think. Yeah. Okay. What an idiot. So... we're supposed to write datapad dailies and not mention what happened? And what's he going to do? Shoot us in the back if we do? Well, someone got shot in the head, so maybe so. Anyway, this place is weird. I have a feeling that something is really not right here. Why couldn't we stay at Zenobia? I'm sure we would have found something way more intriguing than the dirt and sand on this stupid rock. Life here? Yeah. We would have a better chance of finding life on Mars than on this marvel. And after what we've already seen, it's just one more bullshit decision after another of bad management. So here you are, my mandatory daily record has been written. Happy now, Mr. Lark, sir? Tonight the nightmare returned. I am walking, absolutely exhausted, in the endless desert. I know that I'm going to die soon. Suddenly the vision changes and I'm standing in a dense jungle. I'm crawling slower and slower to a huge purple lake which miraculously appears in front of me. Lark approaches me with a broad smile, hands me a cup of purple liquid from that lake. I take a sip and find out that it's extremely strong acid. The pain is unbearable, and I watch, screaming as my body quickly disappears. I am glad that Alex woke me up. Strangely enough, even after I woke up, I still felt the pain from that dream. It's day 2 on this useless planet, and still nothing to do. Mr. Lark, sir, has given us stupid tasks to keep us occupied, but we've lost our morale anyway. Is he waiting for something? If we have to settle in this system and this is our only possibility for survival, this planet was the worst choice. And obviously we are doing nothing but wasting our precious time. I was sparring with Scott today and was surprised how cool some of the tricks are. His throwdowns are especially great and make me want to try them on Lark. Also, it never gets old when Scott tries his levers. Maybe one of these days they will actually start working on me. He reminds me of my old sparring partner, Gans Tordo. He thought he was some kind of fighting wizard, but he never took me down either. But he was like a phoenix. He kept coming back for more. We must have caught some local virus. No medic remains on board. Lark doesn't trust Cynthia, so it's up to me to supposedly find out what's going on. Curiously enough, we've sent our data to Jay, and she was unable to find anything out of normal. Is that Jay? Is that Julia? The AI on the ship? She did notice the weird red skin color, as if we have inflammation. However, all the analyzed data are in normal ranges, so she suggests that it's just some temporary pigmentation. But where did this sudden nausea come from? If I wasn't feeling so bad, I would actually be grateful for having a task to solve. Oddly enough, I've never had a real headache in my life, so this has caught me completely unprepared. I'm feeling like hell, so I'll try to sleep it off now. Screw these daily records. Lee is dead. Yesterday in the morning, she showed us how her hair was falling away in large patches. Lark went as far as to blame the poisoning on we know who. However, the samples we sent up to Jay was negative again. I suggest that we finally deploy our laboratory and cross-check the probe's result of our analytics station. But as usual, Lark waved my ideas away. Pretentious idiot. During dinner, Lee started coughing badly. At first I thought she just swallowed something wrong, but then the blood started to come out of her mouth and she fainted. We tried to wake her up, but she never did. Everyone is feeling sick now. Have we contracted some kind of undetectable alien virus? Or maybe it's the heavy doses of radiation on this planet. So I'm thinking, alright, so either Julia, the AI I'm working with, is maybe corrupted and purposely sending back negative results, basically lying to us, and she'd be lying to me now, or whoever was sending the samples up was altering them before being sent up so that they would come back more or less clean. Maybe Lark. It's getting all of us. Alex was unable to get up today and his hair has started to fall out. I tried to cheer him up, but we both know it's just bullshit. He'll be next. Lark called an emergency meeting for tomorrow and I just hope he'll announce our return to the probe. I tried to spar with Scott this afternoon, but we were both so exhausted that it was useless. We decided to call it a day and save our strength for tomorrow's meeting. What a twist. Lark publicly blamed Cynthia for poisoning us. Normally I would just call him out on that. Yet there was some very convincing things he said. Everyone was confused and she left without saying a word, which didn't help the situation at all. I still think that it could be just our nerves, but what Lark revealed made me think. It could even make some sense if I didn't know Lark. What if it's him and he's using all this to cover up the jungle fiasco? Either way, she has exactly 1 day to explain herself. After Cynthia left, I said we should return to the probe, and he totally lost it. Nobody had enough courage to say anything to him after that, but if he ever threatens me like that again, I will break every single bone in his body. I hope I'll still have enough strength left for that. Alright, so I doubt it's the radiation, because these are daily logs. These are each one of these is a day later. And radiation wouldn't act that fast. Well, unless it was an extremely high dosages, I suppose. But even then, it would probably still take months. My nightmare has returned, though this time the person who handed me the acid wore a hood. It covered their whole face. I wondered who it was. I wanted to refuse the drink, but took it anyways, as if my hands were guided by an unknown force. As my body slowly disappeared, the hooded figure looked directly at me. I saw Cynthia, with a big, evil grin, obviously enjoying herself. Then the dream ended. My memory has started to be a real issue. Today I spent 5 minutes just remembering my rocker code. It's 978-125, in case I forget again. I am also removing the password from my data pad so I can keep my memory struggles to a bare minimum. And Alex has died today. I knew it was coming because he was barely breathing and coughing up blood since morning. He incremented his data password by 1, fearing someone would break into it. I am becoming so apathetic. It will get everyone soon. Since that idiot refused to let us return to the probe, we'll all die like rats here. Yeah, why is Lark refusing to return to the probe when everyone is dying here? We've been informed that our problems have all been solved. We are not supposed to search for Cynthia and to immediately resume our standard operations. No other information was shared before we were dismissed. I don't trust him. It was obvious from the very beginning that he just searched for a scapegoat. There's no way one single person could kill us all like this. Oh, and now we have a gap. It's been more than a day. It's 4 days. I am unable to write my dailies anymore. The pain is so intense that I am glad if I can even crawl. Lark lost it again. It doesn't look like getting rid of Cynthia solved anything. I don't understand why we can't return to the probe, but I no longer have enough energy to ask again. It's starting to get Scott now. Barf has destroyed our hovercraft. That was our only way back into orbit. What was he thinking? I wanted to kick him to death, but when I saw the shattered, dying human he has become, I lost my anger. There would have been no honor in beating him. The only hope I have left is that Jay sends Mobot down for our extraction. Barf has finally died. He knew that he didn't have long, but I would never imagine he would take the last of us with him. Now it's only me, Scott, and Lark. What a team. Lark has gone crazy. He has a theory that something is here with us. He set up a station watch and assigned Scott to the first shift. I'm going to rest now. Alright, so the password 978125. 978125. Okay. First, (757) instead of 756. Aha! Commander Chief Master Sergeant, Aviation. Our first Xenophon briefing. I am so tired, but at least this planet looks quite uneventful. Andrew told us to write our dailies, and I welcome the task because, frankly, what else is there to do? I feel a strange tension among the crew, as if some unresolved conflict hangs in the air, but I think it's just because we're all so tired and have lost so many friends. But I would never change anything in my life. I'd rather die on this weird, lifeless planet than return to Earth. Since what? There's no second page. Man, whatever happened here escalated really quickly. I wonder if maybe they picked up something on an earlier planet and were already affected on it. Or if whatever's happening is because of something on Xenophon. What a morning. There's something wrong with Pavel, but he won't share. Once again, I tried to wake him up because he was screaming as if in extreme pain. Because of his nightmare. He always tells me it's just a bad dream, but I don't remember him ever having such bad dreams before the landing on Ambrosia. So was he having those nightmares before Xenophon, huh? Something must have happened down there, but nobody will ever talk about it. Not even about what happened to Necrosis Thanatos. Or maybe someone who always said he loved cats and hated people didn't get much team support in a bad situation. Alright, that's kind of cryptic. We are getting sick. I kept throwing up today and I can tell that I'm not alone. Either we've eaten something bad or there's something in the air. I was not able to do anything. Not that there's anything to do here anyway. Li Zhang caught something much worse than the rest of us. Her hair has started to fall out in patches and it's a terrible sight. I just hope she will recover soon. I'm not feeling well, but I am trying to hide it as best as possible. Li Zhang is dead. Have I cursed this last planet by saying I'd rather die here than to go back to Earth? My body's slowly giving up on me and I don't think I'll last much longer. Today I spent countless hours with Barth trying to restore communications with J.U.L.I.A. It looks as if someone sabotaged the data channels. Is there a hidden traitor among us? We don't want to alarm the crew just now, but unless we fix our global communications, we're pretty much stuck here. What a horrible day. I got the same shit as Lee and my hair is now falling out like hell. Will I die as well? I was unable to do anything but sleep today. I feel so weak. Barth told me he changed his laboratory code to 014563 because they don't trust Cynthia. Why Cynthia? She would never kill anyone. I don't have much energy left, but I'd like to tell those idiots how gentle she is. Anyway, there's nothing I can do. I feel that I'm not going to last much longer. Maybe this planet grants us a wish, and my wish was to die here. I can start counting the days to how long I'll survive. Well, this is pretty morbid. I should probably be writing these codes down. 1 second, I'm going to go grab a pen and a piece of paper. Yellow sticky notes. Where would I be without you? Alright, so Barth Lab Code 014563. I could probably remember one of these passwords at a time, but not multiple ones. And his passcode. Pavel Locker 978125. Okay, cool. Oh, and there's some lockers there. Alright, so let's try Pavel's locker password. 8 2 5. No. Okay, what about this one? Aha! So this is Pavel's locker. What's he got in there?
Look, he hid his ID card in there.
You have very good eyes, Rachel.
The locker has been forced open. Anyways, I cannot find anything important inside.
How about this one? I see gloves.
Another opened empty locker. I would suggest examining the ones that are still closed.
I'm gonna do what I damn well please, Mobot.
This locker has been pried open and is useless.
Okay, so this one I don't know the code for yet. Pavel's locker, I'm all set. Cross that one off my list. Okay, so I can't access the ones on this side. Storage unit. Bed here. Something on this bed.
Apology, I am unable to find anything interesting about this bed. A broken, ripped-out display is lying on the bed.
Why would someone do that?
Someone ripped the display from the wall. But why? Question. Was the entertainment program that bad?
I mean, there's no accounting for taste. Okay. Whatever happened here, I don't think it was the radiation. I can't imagine radiation working that quickly unless it was in extremely high dosages. And if it was an extremely high dosage, that high a dosage, why would you even come down here in the first place? Not to mention that I would hope that this shelter would have radiation shielding, unless it was compromised.
The ventilation system once provided fresh air to the whole station.
Okay. Can I take it off? Apparently not. Doesn't look like there's anything else to do here. Not yet, anyway. Maybe I'll have a tool later to take this off, or I don't know, why did this zoom in on this if there's nothing to do with this? Well, whatever. Okay, I think I'm pretty much done in here on the storage crate.
Just an empty storage crate. Apology, I am unable to find anything interesting about this bed.
Okay, nothing on the top bed. A pair of shoes.
Analysis. The shoe size matches the corpse on the bed.
So these were Pavel's shoes, huh? Probably Pavel's shoes. I'm assuming it was Pavel that was lying in his bed when he got shot in the head. And I'm assuming it's his bed because the data pad is here. And this was probably Alex's bed, because this is missing the data pad, which is this one. Though I could be wrong on that. Okay. Alright. Well, I have his ID card. If nothing else, I can enter that into... yeah, let's look at that ID card, actually. Okay, so he was a researcher. He's chilling in his hoodie. He doesn't look very happy to have his picture taken. Remember that we're the last surviving members of this expedition. There's no excuse for mistakes. Any form of rules violation will be strictly punished. In other words, whatever this is, don't screw up or you'll have to deal with it. Attention to all personnel, emergency meeting will be heard tomorrow at 21. Okay, I imagine this is the message from the J.U.L.I.A dude, the commander guy. Alright. Are you online? I got some big news. What's up? J.U.L.I.A plans to blame it all on Cynthia. What is he thinking? No clue. Aren't you worried you can read her communications? At this point, I don't care. I've read this before. It's from the other side of it. Any progress? Nope, looks like a poison, but it could really be anything. Sorry, I have to go now before we get charged with abusing communications again. Pavel, I'm not sure what will happen other than that. Yeah, I've read all this before. Scott White. Ha! That was one hell of a fight. Yeah, you're quite good. I still don't understand how you got away from that lever. I'm just that special. Let's have a rematch. What the hell? Barf destroyed the hovercraft. Yeah, we need to find out what's going on. Can't you somehow find his datapad password? I guess we could learn a lot there. I tried to spy on him. I got as far as seeing that he starts by entering his full name and then adds some long number. Try harder. Alright, so it'll be Barf. Well, full name, I don't know what his last name is. Oh, Barf Krylov. So it'll be Barf Krylov and then a bunch of numbers. It looks like a poison. Any evidence of thallium in anything we have there? Nope, I don't think so. But the symptoms are all over the place. Leah in her hair, abdominal pains, everything. Yeah, or it's some super secret alien virus. Oh, shut up. Seriously, I have a bad feeling about this. We will see. Let's just stay put. The last thing I want to have around here is some bloody hysteria. Yeah, that would be a real help. Nah. Alright, here's Cynthia, the scapegoat. Or maybe she really did do this. Hey, you want to meet tonight? What's up? Just thought you could help me with something. Sorry, I'm a bit busy. Maybe another time? Busy? In here? One of us actually has to do something. Yeah. There's those rocks again. And this, okay. Alright, so I need to figure out what Barf Krylov's password is. It's gonna be Barf Krylov and then something. Okay, well, this seems like a good a place as Eddie to save. We'll leave off here and we'll continue exploring, try to get Barf Krylov's password to get into his data pad. It might have been one of the ones I haven't been able to access yet. And see if we can figure out what the hell is going on in this place.